Okay, I'm gonna start this then. I mean, talk to them. Yes, yes, yes. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay. Okay, I am. This one's bad. So here's our rooms. So free. You know, Spotify is black. Oh my Billy.
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
The last signs of the hollow.
Hey, hey! Wise and everyone from the Sons of Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect holo data. You know what to do, right?
Got it. It's just like that time with Billy.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Can I ask a question? Lighter always calls Billy brother. Is there a reason for that?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang.
I wonder like how ever get like how Billy becomes champion. Maybe he has a story quest, I have no idea yet.
But if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do. Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Birthday, yes. Welcome, my man.
Master, you have reached the data collection area. Data pile 1 initializing.
It's just up ahead.
Looks like I win this time.
Relax, I'll leave some for you.
Leave everything to me.
Our champion deserves a rest.
Looks like I win this time.
Look after the boys, Lucy.
Ready!
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Help out once in a while.
pile 2 initializing.
Good work, Ryder.
Activation complete.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
Time to shine.
I don't do this work out. I might pull anything off of that. Actually, I only look like
Looks like I render.
Relax, I'll leave some for you.
Not one step further.
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Come on, face me head on.
And the winner is me!
Activation complete.
Nice. On to the next.
Got hit. I just got messed with data
Warning.
collection.
Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Belle.
Roll himself here, so they buy and the one on the sides of the ground show that their power was ripped out by two songs and one solo. If you're from 3 for a back pop, their power. That demo
Is this a hidden fissure?
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
I can't see anyone. Oh. They're walking relatively slowly.
Lighter!
Lighter, you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in the biker gang too.
The brave fear nothing.
Catch this one!
All right.
The undisputed...
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of...
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Yeah, since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict. Lighter, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat. I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes, it was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lighter. That's right, you know just who we're talking about.
Sorry, what's his name again?
Lighter! You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak! You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, popular, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. Ugly things today. Right here, right now!
Lighter, it sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that all true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Lighter! You'd better take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose. Lighter! Take this!
Unstoppable!
Well.
Yelling my name.
I lost.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles for the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years, I still couldn't beat you and reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name, it's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Life is pain. This is
What do you mean?
Be grateful for the outer ring. Your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Lighter.
Thank you. No problem, Bellum.
Lighter! You never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
It doesn't make me feel any better.
Oh, Billiam. Yeah, Billiam. Alright. I know it's Bellum. Got difficult names to remember, to be fair. Yeah, that one's right, Bob. I'm close to being able to get a temple. And also cooking in the S rank, so. I'll wait to find that fox there we saw. Oh, let's come back now. That's not all this time. Yeah. Oh, light's gone sick. Just take away light. Enjoyed using him, for sure. Oh, someone in the second class at all.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Oh, actually, I've got a question. I heard from Wise that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
You're overcomplicating things. That's what do you expect from a Montefiore?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
That guy's hassle. It's literally going to a shop and waiting in the line for a meal. Maybe it's different, I don't know.
Ethereals, watch out.
Don't worry! I'll take care of them.
That's right! We can try out our new fuel! Lucy?
Out of the way!
Out the way, or get the long way! So we're going to the impact.
These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one is more dangerous. Traps or Bernice?
Oh, okay, very cool.
Just watch. I'm gonna burn them
There's
to
a
the
lot of
ground.
ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
These are let me hit. I'm on fire!
Let me at him!
You like that? I'm on fire!
I don't wanna.
Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead!
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial...
Greetings, but look.
Big part.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is over.
See what? What the heck's going on?
Fuck
Some
well,
youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. but the Thyran girl leading them seemed awful fiery and they of market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right? Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn, not only did they keep
Just
us
a
from
wolf,
getting
right?
parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
We have to stop them.
Let's get going, Proxy.
We gotta go
I
back
don't
to
know
the
why I
advice
thought
to
we
join
had
the
this here.
graveyard. Can we make it in time?
They both do
Don't
it.
worry. We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Proxy, I knew we could count on you.
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
Oh, it's nothing. Watch me burn him to the ground.
Warning. Bernice has activated reckless charge mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Intronaut username has no right to question my taste.
I'll keep it burning.
Here I come.
Oh my god.
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
Looks like I win this pig. I'm on fire. You like that? Time to heat things up. Ready for a fiery feast?
Oh, right, this one is.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great. Piper's already here.
I can finally get my bike. Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles! I'm just heeding the Proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rolling. Thanks, little old you. Guys, let's ride!
As soon as you think you'll finish.
Slow down, Bernice. You're going too fast.
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them. Ooh, you young'un sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on. Let's head out.
你的面像是现在呕头的秘密一样。那在那边我感觉，OK。
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
Okay.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory
Yeah,
instinct.
can I get a butt high here in a second?
So soft. So warm.
Are you crazy?
Not the file.
Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
I don't know. It's
Hi,
not
Bernice. Are you okay?
Ooh, They're the Foxies! Oh, she's a cat siren! Why did you do so fail? Hey!
Bernie! It's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh, yeah! The first time you meet should be a scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
I haven't had enough fun yet! No, can't you do it when you're angry?
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
We could kill you and take ourselves.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer... Honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice! This isn't your decision to make!
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Caledon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry. I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Caledon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name.
I don't care, Kitty.
Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
And then I'm gonna... Let's see Lucy. Hi Lucy. We gotta talk. Oh wait, you play this. Yeah, hold on. I really know. Or anything. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Yes! So that... Oh. Took 2 ways though, but you could do... Okay.
Nothing stands in my way. Aside from combat, I'm also equipped to support with financial matters.
Loyalty, resolve,
Yes, I won the
Burgers,
150.
and cola. They're all important.
I want it. Cool.
The shining golden signs. Let your inner sparking night. Fat treasure right.
I think that's a great tool.
Vultures vacant. That's is wrong. Embrace the without. Stop, keep it slow. That's the essence. Life should go. Not
I doubt it, but I can't get one slide. Oh my.
One.
I have...
Ready for...
How can I help?
Ooh, they see fives then. What the? I've already got like a C5. That's amazing. I might actually fix the guy. Probably want to use him. No, you should have.
One needs
A mission?
Did you looking number 0, Andy.
Oh, what about the stuff? I have no 20. I won away that actually. Yeah, quite run. Upper is one now.
Number 0, Andy.
Give me a 650.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. Chase, I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Okay.
Can you explain more?
You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
I feel the same. After all, the Tour de Inferno is a duel between your factions.
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Her niece can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar... well, never mind.
You sure are worried about this, Lucy.
What can I do? Everyone else is so naturally optimistic around here. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
Yeah, no calculators. That big hole in the background. I'm assuming. Yeah, okay. That's for now, and I'll do this whenever I feel like, yeah. That should. Yeah, unsupported challenge is completed. Don't really know this is the horse is the picture of the environment Billy forever. We got Billy right he's in the picture. Speaking of which, just a little funny speakers. Just remember that this year Friday's gone in, but yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. I have a bunch of videos I need to like just put out, but I'm so freaking lazy I can't bring them up like make almost one. That's the reason I think I want me out. Oh damn it. Okay. So yeah. See you guys next time. Or whenever. I'm gonna be honest, I'll probably get recording on build this in the same live stream. We will have to see. This is like a
Number 0, Ambi. Standing by.
it's crazy how that agent now is
Time for some hard labor.
I don't know. Nah. Like this Amy B is literally nothing compared to this. It's that's rank 1. I'm going to the toilet first. So be right back.
Need something? My...
A mission?
Nothing to fear. Ready for... Needs standing by. Captain of Silver Squad. It's been a while. Get fixed up, Billy. Watch out. Alright.
You ready?
A perfect conduit. Say goodbye to our guests. In position. Get fixed up, Billy.
Leave it to Billy.
I'm not finished.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
Flip the switch. Say goodbye to our guests. Go now, child.
Whoa! Let's move! Hey!
Stay focused. All right.
You ready?
Copy. Billy, it's my turn now.
Billy time!
A perfect conduit. As you command.
What are you waiting for, to catch a bullet?
Say goodbye to our guests.
Feel the power of Starlight!
Resolve. Kindly fall into despair.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
Can you see me?
Starlight never dies!
Don't worry. Be good and take your beating. You cannot stop me.
My bullets never lose sight of their target. In my sights.
Headmaid Rena, at your service. Needs up number 0, Anby.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Head me.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy. Watch your back! Billy time! Bang!
In position. Can you see?
Move over! Time for the real show!
No escape. Go play. Flip the switch. As you command. Go now, child.
Easy target! Perfect! It's my turn! Stand still! It's showtime!
A perfect conduit. Say goodbye to our guests. Loyalty. Right over there. Can you see?
Starlight never dies!
Billy, it's my kindly fall into despair.
Feel the power of Starlight!
Copy. You're right. One, two.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Standing by. Standing by.
I have...
Number 0, Ambi. Number 0, Ambi. Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine. Ooh, we really harmonize.
Do I really need to take this class?
Starlight, it's time!
Ready for...
Time for some hard labor? How can I help?
Starlight!
Standing, nothing to fear. 1, standing. Number 0, Ambi. Standing by. Standing by. Number 0, Ambi.
I have 2 guns.
1, head made all
It's up.
standing by.
I have 2 guns, so
1, number 0, head made
Starlight.
1,
I have 2 guns.
head made 1 need
If you
head nothing
a mission,
1 needs head made 1 nothing to head made 1 head made Rena
Starlight, it's time to shine.
1 2 yes, all accounted for. I'll follow your instructions.
What the?
As you will. You cannot stop me.
A sound strategy.
It's time.
Hand it to Billy. Go move. Spray.
Hey. Flip a switch.
Starlight never dies.
Roger.
You rang.
Hey, idiots, I'm here.
I'm not finished. Go now, child.
Right on cue. Loyalty.
It's showtime!
Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. Are you feeling it?
Now you can. Outbound.
You cannot stop me.
A sound strategy.
What are you waiting for, to catch a bullet?
As you command.
No escape.
Eyes up!
Off you go.
Watch me. Dissolve. It's time. Wide open.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share.
Off balance. Go now, child. Hey. Be good and take your beating! Hey. Be good and take your beating! Yep. I'll smash you! Stay safe.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Say goodbye to our ghosts. No escape.
In my sights.
Right on cue. Off balance. You cannot stop me. I won't back down. It's time.
I have two guys.
Ready for nothing to head. Standing by. Number 0, Ambi.
Is the concert starting?
Starlight, it's time to shine! I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Focusing.
No escape.
Watch out. Let's hurry it up.
This'll be painless. Psych.
Swift and decisive. Purging slash. How annoying. Spirit flash. Vanish. Don't mess up my nails.
Ready or not, here here's a taste of the abyss. Let's make this quick.
Sure.
Take ya. Move it. Out of my way.
Okay.
I'll take ya.
No escape.
Awaken! I'm scissors, you're paper!
Ready or not, here I come. The final act begins now.
Evade! What a pain. Thank you for your patronage. What is that?
Sure.
Vanish.
How do you like me now?
Okay. Press forward. Victory, the only option.
I'll make it painless. Easy. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Let's hurry it up.
This'll be painless. Psych.
Swift and decisive. What is that? We should act now. Purging slash. Shark Nami.
Got your back. No escape.
My blade strikes. Scatter.
Become my fuel!
The final act begins now.
I'm here. Patronage. I'll
make it painless.
I swear on my blade.
Don't worry. There's still a chance. Now, you're the prey.
Awaken. Victory, the only option. Worry not, you still have me.
Okay, 1 second. Okay. Alright. I could pull this, but I'll not get temporalness. So yeah, it kind of weighs out. That's why we don't need to keep it up. It's fine. Like 3 A's though. Okay, and it's on the standard, so it could be really any 4 stars. Okay, or a weapon. You know what I'm doing it. What's the rare?
Esteemed Proxy, good day. You may call me Lady Lucy.
And I'm with her. One new character or ooh, hey, crap. I was not expecting that, I will be honest with you. Like, cause what's that? 43 do guarantee us.
I have 2 guns.
Ready for company?
A mission?
Looking. To what do I owe the pleasure? Good day, Proxy.
I raped the tool, but I guess it's good just to increase that way.
My loyalty lies with the winner. Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
Yeah, I'm currently just like consistently what do you want like guys play this? In 23 days, I will get this done in 23 days, I think. I think I have like, because how much space I'm going, in 23 days, I will get 25, and I can do this, and then I get a bunch more rewards, and heart rate stuff. Because, I've already like did stuff. Like, you still do stuff as otherwise, but like, if you do it this time, I think you'll close up here. I'm gonna fill up my bottle of water, then I'm gonna decide whether to continue playing or go off, or do the story, or watch YouTube while playing, or go off. Those are the three options. So yeah, go back. I've decided I am going to continue the story. I don't mind how it's on some guidance for lost theme video. Hey bro, like on my way. You see, it's about before. Was you the time could be bad, I was just gonna message you. I got some clues. How's it looking? If I'm there, she did just pull another one of her. It won't be me because I haven't before, but like, yeah. Oh, is this Donna frozen? God, Dino? Oh, it is. Oh, platform question back. What am I writing to?
Oh, Proxy.
Hello, girls. What are you up
Are you
to?
looking for Lucy?
No, just taking a stroll around the area. You go ahead.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Was that just a competency test? Looks like I passed, huh?
Yep, you're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely some of the Sons of Caledon should work with long term. Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually pretty cautious. Sorry about that. Just little old unreliable me. Anyway, let's get to the real issue. The informant problem. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Looks like Casa could very well be the informant.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
Caesar's going to be torn up about it.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing. This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, cause that's how the Sons of Caledon do. Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
Oh, we got a sneaky mission. What's at the end of the story? Alright. Is that to come from last time?
Alright, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the Ethereals in the Hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
Okay.
It's Casa! This way, quickly!
And clearly, she's run through without being hit by the tears, but she's a fire as well. Why do you feel pushing around with these days off that? Makes no sense.
Too noisy and Casa found out.
Dodge.
Proxy, where did Casa go?
Let's search the area first.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Wait for me! You did your best today.
We're just getting started. I think this place is the storage area.
All the doors are locked and no clues about cases or whatever, but thankfully we might have a button here that tries that bamboo is there. Wow. These are weird stuff. I'm not really know that.
It's the exit! Let's go!
All right. Make way for the undefeated champion!
Can you get defeated though once? I don't really know that like phrase really works. Sure.
There's Casa. Looks like
Still
she's waiting for
it still
someone.
feels weird not to be able to jump.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Yeah.
Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them? Proxy, let's take a
Hang
closer
on,
look.
Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? He's trying to escape!
You're afraid of escape, so you run away.
After him!
Seesaw, a scary seesaw.
Caesar, you're here?
Oh yeah.
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Costa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Wow, big guy. Ooh.
Overlord Pompeii?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So, I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
It's fine.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompeii,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can take responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
有什么不能 that was I swear you was that. Hey. Two days later.
So, it turns out, Moore's bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moises' doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
You could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy! There you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird.
Yeah.
She's usually straightforward and energetic. Lately, she's just been sitting on her own.
I'm sure it's
lost in
fine.
thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Maybe she's nervous, you know. Like you know, my man White is thinking Caesar has something on her mind. Maybe she's not feeling well. That That could be the case, you know. Maybe she's simply feeling a bit under the weather.
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others.
That is fair. I'm just... Nothing's funny. Okay. I'm just checking out one of the
Proxy, can you come up with something?
No, it's not my head, no. I tried to feel her out. How about I take Caesar out for sure?
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
Oh, that's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
You tell Billy what happened to Caesar that night. So, it's like going to see. Enjoy hobby in the data. Outdoor taking Caesar for a show. Relaxing a bit might help her head. Yeah. Who's this? Well, last year in the weekend, so it's was from I actually quite into it. Okay. Yep, that's completed and betrayed or not. It says completed, but like I don't think like I picture it's completely different. You know, that's kind of loose, you know, whatever. Like we met in chapter we were like here. So yeah, there's that. The race from which a hero was seen. Then chapter 5. Oh no, intermission here. Oh, maybe this sort of intermission. Chapter 5. Oh, yeah. Might as well finish chapter 3, right? And chapter 4, man. Okay. Time to go to rest, and then I will. Depending on how this plays out, they might be able to go into one big thingy. Yeah, they need to have the random.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
Well, you know, it's still waiting. Oh, well, surely she's I'm pretty Like, really hard if we get more seasons in the league because like, family, like, oh, we got a contest coming up the league. Yeah, but they basically just lodge in the shell, but then the peak is sorry, I can't read all this.
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
How about
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back. Hello, Wise?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
So can you hear me? No, my phone died for ages, but once I was fine. Back then, about half an hour. So have you managed to contact your friend yet? Your phone's agent. My door is your agent. You know, out every year, huh? Out for you from now on, right? Is that an issue with that? Okay. That's what I meant most from now on, wasn't it? Friends, school times, racing one out there. I do like the fact public security can't do anything down now. I mean, they can, but at the same time, they don't have any authority over that. You know what I mean? So really, if someone catches us in the outer ring, they have no authority there, but at the same time, they can do what they want with it. They're not on the standards, so you know what I mean? There's places no laws, it's a freedom place. Oh, literally, look at for the proxy at the parking lot. Why is my man? It feels weird having a conversation with my main character. After a while, you return to man and play with Cecil.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Wise, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good, thanks Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Tour d'Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the
But you won't
strongest.
protect your friends.
Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. To them, I still have a long way to go.
Don't say that, Caesar. You have your own strengths too. When you found those goods in the Hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us, but you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the Hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tour d'Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
Use Pompey again. She's the Overlord. I actually forgot. Thing is Overlord. Oh, that's not on time. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end.
He's
I've been
poisoning
feeling
him.
exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Man, that's so obvious. Like, I guess like you just don't want to, you don't want to expect something like that to be wrong.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals! Watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live! Gather around! It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here! 30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero! And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Tour d'Inferno!
I didn't expect so many people. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour d'Inferno is filmed by drones. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the hollow. Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's factions! Defending, we got the Vanquishers, Pompey, Lucius, and Mars! Challenging, we have the Sons of Caledon, Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter! The rules are simple. Charge into the hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spot Stone to blow up those pesky ether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord!
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
Alright, folks, take your positions. The Tour d'Inferno is officially on!
Really drive?
The Vanquishers and the Sons of Caledon are neck and neck as they pass the fort. Can we expect an epic showdown in the hollow?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
Fucking. Oh yeah, we get to drive. Okay.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
What's up?
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road
Rush
ahead.
past them.
You okay?
Not
This
at all.
is the 6 we had
My
a jump
hair is full
within.
of sand. That's what you get for being so slow.
There are more and more ether crystals around. Ether concentration levels are up too. Everybody be careful. There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible. Oh, that was close.
Watch where you're going!
Mine is it itchy, but I don't want to go down. Look at if you can like check die here or not. I don't want to find out.
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead.
That's pretty soon though, right? I don't do that. Okay, I was gonna say like if you use like 5 I wouldn't be surprised.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
That was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
I can't tell where I'm going, to be honest.
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
What's that sound? The ground's shaking. Everyone.
Cutscene. I'm assuming someone sabotaged, right? Someone's waiting.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bang boo alright?
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
I'm alright, just a... I'll live. The only problem is, it's just you and me now. Lucy and Lighter are missing.
I think they got
When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route, recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
A significant release of energy. You mean an explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust? Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a...
How did it get here?
Since we found this stuff, it wasn't an accident. We were sabotaged.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be... the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
He didn't.
Although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, Second Assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
The cameras are off.
What? Did something happen? Why, something's wrong. Fairy says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
Yeah, their actions suggest they aren't worried about getting exposed later. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the outer ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Wise's guess makes sense.
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or...
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
Got it. Phaethon will respect and follow your decision.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense. Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
There's no end to these things!
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry!
I wonder, like, are looping that together, or are they, like, separate too in the thing? Oh, there we go.
I have arrived!
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys alright?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait! If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike!
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news! Proxy, take us there now!
Look after the boys, Lucy.
Let me at him! Good work, Lighter.
Come on.
We're just getting started.
Victory is in sight!
Looks like I win this.
Gotcha now. Be gone.
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
That's something wrong.
It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno, but now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Is it just me, or does something feel off about Moors? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Proxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Moors was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Moors, time to surrender.
Not gonna happen!
That was way easier for the other one.
Victory's mine!
Direct hit!
Ready! There's more to battle! And the glory!
This isn't good. He's trying to get away!
Moors, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morse must have had something to do with the explosion back there. What? I've got a bad feeling about this!
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years. What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your Spark Stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether, it will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
Oh my god, you're that weak. He's injured. He's still.
You give me another scar, you monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
How can I be evil companies?
Did you really
anyway?
think
Wouldn't
we all
like
shared
you
your
shut us
old-fashioned
down?
ideals of freedom and morality, boss?
Everyone probably serious shut us
Weak and
down.
worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom
Aren't you weak
completely
also?
under my control.
What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least
I
you'll
swear,
be
if he
out of
gets away,
misery.
I swear I'm gonna hit
Wait a
it.
minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final
Was he gonna turn into an ether or whatever? I think it's called. Meanwhile, I swear, if he gets away and we can't do anything like that, I'm actually gonna get annoyed.
A significant increase in
That's actually gonna annoy me.
Cinderglow Lake has been.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign. Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Ferry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Some moments later, cutscene.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just
And Lucino's gonna be gone. I'm gonna be surprised.
Oh man! Hang in there!
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now! We can deal with the rest
There's
later!
no time! Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh man!
Oh.
Completely turned into an ethereal.
Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing! He's the one conspiring with the Ether Corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What? Not one step further!
I'm assuming Lucius bring that thing we actually could lose to them, right? And maybe the cuts will make us lose them, but I don't know. Lucius is about to like complete the shroud, I'm assuming.
His attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone!
Out of our way, old man! If this keeps up...
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
Are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me. Let's roll.
Looks like I win this.
There it is. Although I'm able to his health.
Our champion deserves a rest.
Give me a reset. Down. No.
Home run!
This one's a real crowd.
I'm done with this.
Victory is in sight.
I'll win it. End of story.
Let's see. 3, 5, at least. She's not dead. She's playable for crying out loud. I mean, I don't know if he's paying attention anyway. He's still character of her, you know.
I'm here. I'm fine.
We finally did it.
But Cinder Lake, in a few minutes it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't be!
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar!
It's pretty sure she'll be alright, but it's still sad seeing our friends together.
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do. Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Fisherman,
Yo, we meet again.
Couldn't Fairy detect the facial opening up? Surely Fairy could detect that. Three days later.
Wise, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you, you shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under control.
Yeah.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. looking through the stuff he left behind. We found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city, combined with EOS's recordings that day. The old oil-filled bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
You're too kind. All I did was get you to the end safely. When the lake was about to go out, I thought we were done for. All I could do was watch as you rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first Overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first Overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure. First Overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
Yeah, that wasn't.
It's your fault for saying that. Lucy was still crying when we left the Hollow.
Yeah, Lucy was really scared I would die. But now everything's fine. Both me and Cinder Lake. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Craft made from sugar. Yeah, we get pits on thing.
Wow, a sunflint!
Yeah, all of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the...
Also, I will say is I do like the fact that we get to consistently like put some on shelf as like momentums of like our adventures. I feel that's something certain games should need. Maybe in Genshin, if we eventually do end up getting our house, we will do that. Or Genshin technically does have it now and certain stuff, but like, you know, it's just nice to have. Thanks, I very much.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Oh, that was her like introduction to it, wasn't it? So we got introduced to it, right? May you rise from the ashes. Oh, he's on Brett. He's been really days playing off when he goes out. They said we'll be able to wrap that. Well, the whole for hey hype a bit with it wild with the old man's monkey on the new book keeps coming. When it seems like an endless scroll painting them with a laundry.
The sound of Caesar's motorcycle has completely faded. It looks like we're about to leave the Outer Ring.
As expected of the new Overlord. So reliable. It's really cool that they escorted us all the way to the edge of the outer ring. They even took a bunch of shortcuts that the GPS didn't know.
Thinking about how Cinder Lake was almost extinguished, and now we're laughing and driving home, it feels like a dream.
What's wrong, Belle? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But watching Caesar fall, that feeling of helplessness, I never want to go through that again. Just like that time.
Oh, Lordrop?
Belle.
Wise. No wonder we're family. You must be thinking the same thing I am, right, Wise? This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too. It's time.
Master, you have deviated from your course, recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Fairy. We're going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
Okay.
We're here.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf. No.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the Old Capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the Old Capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shiryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't. As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the Old Capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the Old Capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and Eos are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the Old Capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent. Because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbu. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
Yeah, go straight to my one.
So you're here to pay your respect?
My mom's gonna be thinking. My mom's gonna be our teacher, right?
Peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
Oh, okay.
I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
Jeez. Man. Yeah, and when the votes obviously didn't even hijack the pool. Actually, they're not those you can. No, bro. So close to the ring, oh, that's ridiculous. It's on the edge. Yep, nowadays. Did we have already, and then. As soon as that sunshine I almost thought it would. I don't know. Right. Does everyone want to continue this? It's pretty like some random interdimension level. Achievement. Okay, yeah, the S rank. A, okay, we got an A pretty early, okay. Say that, at least you get an A, that's more like. Thing is, like, I don't mind having good engines, I think that I would rather have characters than engines, that's just how I am. Okay. Without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. I'm probably gonna add that one to just because. Honestly, it's been a great stream, great 3 hours of my life here. I was tempted to do the story quest whatever, but I might set it for tomorrow. I might do it, you know, then if I want also progress, I'll have to see whatever to do. Yeah, well, even whether I end up playing this game at all tomorrow, I could be using Genshin. I don't really know. But, yeah, I'll be, once I finish chapter 5 anyway of, thingy, I'll probably have like a break from video, like a little bit of content on the game, but I don't know, I'll see you guys next time.